I already have a huge problem with this castle. What is that problem, you may be asking? Well, the interior is quite boring. Why is that? Because I didn't have enough time to complete the entire interior. And while, yes, I did build the castle within 24 hours. Wait. I should have said 24 hours to build this castle, not just one day. And while, yes, I did build this castle in half a day, I feel like it is incomplete and needs to be finished with some different decorations. Alright, I've finished the interior for the most part, and it is literally taking me all night. So yeah, this is what it would have looked like if I put more care and attention into it rather than just trying to finish from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. So the throne room is looking a lot better. We've got banners in here to represent the name of the kingdom, which is the Hammersmith Kingdom. Nice. And we've got candles with wax dripping down the walls and stuff like that. That's what this is. It's just like to represent the wax like dripping down. I couldn't really show that with any other blocks, but sandstone and birch trapdoors. It's a little building trick I picked up from B-dubs on the Hermitcraft server, so you know, kind of wanted to use it. I used it all the way around, and we got another banner there, and the dining hall is looking a lot nicer with a new roof, and the stairs are also redone somewhat. We've got it looking more structurally sound, as well as not curving over here, just leads straight up. And then we've got another banner, some tables in here, and the rooms are completely decorated. So this is what our storage room is looking like now. And bedroom's got the candles again with the painting above the door. And then I've got another bedroom over here. This is like a princess or a queen kind of style bedroom. I don't know why I decided to build that, but I did. And that's gonna get on my nerves. One sec. And then this is just an extra bedroom. Alright, after being AFK all day, I think it's time for me to slip into something a little more comfy and a little more royalty-like. There it is. My old king skin from season 3. If you all watch the Creeperplanks series, you'll know where this skin is from. I have not worn this skin in a very long time, and it's quite nostalgic, honestly. I love the way this skin looks. It's one of my favorites, and I rarely wear it. And I kind of wanted to build this kingdom just as an excuse to wear it for a little bit. But, you know, I love this skin. It's one of my favorites. The one thing I do hate about it, though, if this text would get out of my face, that'd be great. Any day now. The one thing I do hate about it is whenever you put the armor on, you can't really see all the details and stuff like that. Like my elytra, when I put it on, you can't see that part of my cloak, I guess that is. And you also can't see my crown, but you know, it is what it is. So what are we planning on doing today? Today, we're planning on doing all of this. The kingdom. No, I'm not gonna do it in one day. Are you crazy? I kind of want to do one of those cuts where I just clap and everything is done. So let's get to the front of the castle. Stand right here on the stair. And tree. 3, 2, 1. I hope that was a good cut. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. But I've always wanted to do that. Okay. And also, now we have the pathways laid out and the land kind of flattened for the houses. I didn't lower the land or anything. I literally raised the land up for the houses to sit on, like its foundation. I thought that looked really cool and went with the style of the castle over there. So let me fly up and show y'all what it's looking like. A little bit messy. There too, every single house is done, and the town square is done. It looks pretty good so far. Everything is done except for the church, because the church is going to be built in different stages compared to these other buildings. And now I just got to go through and decide which ones are going to have a second floor and which one of these is going to have just a capped off stair top roof. I've got the start of what I want all the buildings to look like. So I've got the wooden tops on top of the ones that I want to have the wooden tops on, and I've even got the arch of the roofs laid out, as well as the arch of the roofs on the stone buildings as well, and even started working on the layout of the church. It looks a bit odd right now, but that's because I ran out of stone. It is gonna be, I think I need to make this more narrow than anything, because it just looks too wide right now. Alright, the exteriors of the builds are pretty much done. We've got the roofs and we've got the second floors to all of them. And now I just gotta go through and do the interiors and the windows, and I've definitely gotta make the church look better. Like, what is that? Disgusting, that's what it is. So I'm out flying around trying to find a new ancient city because I lost my pants trying to okay, so I'm trying to make a new skulk, or a new area filled with skulk, and I tried to get zombie pigmen to die to get that skulk just to generate naturally, and they ended up like banding against me, destroying me, and then one of them stole my pants and just vanished. So I have to get Swift Sneak 3 back, and I'm looking for a new ancient city, and on my way I found a Mushroom Islands. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do my favorite thing to do in this game right now, which is to, to loot an ancient city. I don't know why, I just love doing this. Honestly, any excuse to come back to an ancient city and loot it is a good excuse. Alright, so this video has been taking me a very long time to make, mostly because I've been neglecting it in my world. But I did get my pants back, I got Swift Sneak back, and also I have built out the entirety of the church. So we've got some candles in the front as like, I don't know, I just thought it was cool. And then inside we've got more candles lining the walls, and then obviously up here, and this is the part where the preacher or whatever would stand up there and talk. And we got the pews on both sides, and there's no upstairs because I'm lazy. And that's really the only building I've completed besides this one. And there's not much in that. So, yeah. Alright, here comes the classic Creeperpg saying. I got bored. And so I did the interiors, and I added windows on the second floors and on the bottom floors, besides one house. I do want to add, like, carts everywhere with, like, hay and barrels and stuff like that. And also I want to add some vegetation into the area, like bring the moss from over there to over here, grow up some azalea trees around this area. I think that looked pretty good. And then of course finish off the tavern, and I don't want to do that right now. I'm lazy. Alright, that's looking a lot better. I've added chimneys to the houses I said I was going to add chimneys to, and I added some patches of moss with azalea trees. And now, in the next episode, what we're going to do is add some plant life on the sides of the houses, maybe, or just texture the sides of the houses, add carts in some places. That's about it, as well as decorating the cave and the tavern. I've also got a kind of broken up pathway to the area of Skulk that I eventually want to turn completely into Skulk using the zombie pigman farm, but that's a journey for another day, honestly. Holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but it will be worth it in the end. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you've not already want to. Creeperplanks 1. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.